Hey there, Chaos Garage fans. I know a lot of you out there like the old Cub Cadet tractors. This one, if you're following on Instagram, you would have saw I posted a picture Friday. I went and picked this thing up. Got it for pretty cheap, and basically it quit running on the owner, and they got pissed off that it wouldn't steer. Ended up dragging it back to the shed, and now it's here. I've worked on this a couple years ago, and basically rewired the PTO because whoever he paid to do it, they jacked it all up. The switch wasn't right, nothing. So I ended up putting the wiring back to where it was supposed to be, and found out yesterday why it quit running. You know, why it didn't have steering is obvious. See that cylinder down there? If it's not running, it's not turning that hydraulic pump, it's not going to turn. So I was glad to find out that the steering was not a problem. It's got a pretty new battery in it. Not really any rust on it at all. I'll show you another reason why in just a minute. Transfer case down there could use some cleaning up. Looks like it leaks. It's got the 60-inch deck on it, all hydraulic. The 20 horsepower Kohler. She's a beast compared to all the other stuff around here, but check that out. It's just rolling over 430 hours, that's it. So this thing's not even broken in good. Like I said, minimal rust. You got a little bit on the hood, but that's just from sitting. This tractor was made in between 87 and 89. So it's getting on up there in the age. The other problem I noticed yesterday that I fixed was I drained all the oil because it looked like it was way overfilled. And then when I started draining it, it looked like maybe it had water in it too, and that could be why it's overfilled. So I went ahead and drained it out, put some fresh oil in there. Didn't change the filter or anything yet. I wanted to make sure everything was good to go before I did that. I'll change the air filter, and there's a better shot of the front end without the sun in the way, but I'll change the air filter, the oil filter, and the transmission filter here pretty soon before we give this thing too much work. But yeah, that's the new Cub. Super garden tractor. It's going to be a heck of a difference cutting with that 60-inch deck versus that little 38-inch deck on the John Deere. But let's see if I can get you a shot underneath. She's clean, man. I like it. So, all you Cub Cadet fans, let me know what you think. For a couple $100, did I do good? Alright guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you later on Chaos Garage. You know what? Before we do that, let's do a cold start. So completely cold to the touch. I want to see if I gotta choke it when it's 75 degrees out here. Let's see what happens. No choke. Cranks right up. Up. I did find a loose spark plug as well. Now the reason it wasn't running yesterday, just another quickie before we go, is that PTO switch has two different connectors on the back of it. And one of them is a safety that goes to the starter. And I'm not going to dig it out, but basically I ran a jumper wire to jump that. So I got to order a new PTO switch. But everything works. So Alright guys, catch you later.